Diane Keaton, Oscar-winning star of Annie Hall and The Godfather, dies aged 79. Diane Keaton, one of the best-loved film stars of the past 50 years, has died at the age of 79 in California. The news was confirmed by People magazine. Further details are not available at this time, and her loved ones have asked for privacy, according to a family spokesperson. Keaton's death came as a shock across Hollywood and the rest of the world. The actor had not been in the public eye for some months, but no illness had been announced. People quotes a source close to the actor saying that Keaton's health had declined very suddenly over the past months, adding that even many of her longtime friends weren't fully aware of what was happening. The Los Angeles Fire Department confirmed to TMZ that they had responded to an emergency call at Keaton's home at 8:08 a.m. local time, and an individual had been transported to a local hospital. Her frequent co-star Robert De Niro told The Hollywood Reporter, "I am very sad to hear of Diane's passing. I was very fond of her, and the news of her leaving us has taken me totally by surprise. I was not expecting her to leave us. She will be missed. May she rest in peace." In a statement shared with The Guardian, Meryl Streep, who starred alongside her in Marvin's Room, called Keaton, "Our American treasure, indelible singular girl and brilliant artist. Crushing news that she is gone, but her smile and her style and antic spirit will live on film and in our hearts forever." Leonardo DiCaprio, who acted alongside both women in the film, called Keaton brilliant, funny, and unapologetically herself on Instagram stories. "A legend, an icon, and a truly kind human being." Bette Midler, Keaton's co-star in The First Wives Club, said on Instagram, "The brilliant, beautiful, extraordinary Diane Keaton has died. I cannot tell you how unbearably sad this makes me. She was hilarious, and completely without guile, or any of the competitiveness one would have expected from such a star. What you saw was who she was. Oh la la la." The actor Michael Douglas, who starred alongside her in the 2014 rom-com And So It Goes, called the loss heartbreaking, and the actor one of the greatest icons in our industry, while Francis Ford Coppola said everything about Diane Keaton was creativity personified. Speaking on stage at a charity event, Reese Witherspoon recalled how Keaton, who she referred to as a mentor, had given her an early break on the 1991 TV movie Wildflower, concluding by urging audience members to watch one of her movies and wear a really cool, interesting outfit, take a cool picture, and just live your dream. Be your unique, interesting self. I think Diane would be really happy. Mary Steenburgen told Deadline that her co-star in the book club films was magic. "There was no one, nor will there ever be, anyone like her. I loved her and felt blessed to be her friend." Fellow book club star Jane Fonda, meanwhile, posted that she found it hard to believe, or accept, that Diane has passed. "She was always a spark of life and light, constantly giggling at her own foibles, being limitlessly creative. In her acting, her wardrobe, her books, her friends, her homes, her library, her worldview. Unique is what she was. And though she didn't know it or wouldn't admit it, man, she was a fine actress." Alan Alda, Keaton's co-star in the 1993 Woody Allen film Manhattan Murder Mystery, told The Guardian. He said, "She's leaving behind tender and unforgettable performances that will keep her in our hearts for a long time." Keaton directed 2 music videos for the singer Belinda Carlisle, who wrote on X that she was kind and eccentric, and I was blessed to know her. Also posting on X, the actor Ben Stiller called Keaton one of the greatest film actors ever. An icon of style, humor and comedy. Brilliant. What a person. Director Paul Feig posted that he was so honored to call Diane Keaton a friend. She was an amazingly kind and creative person who also just happened to be a Hollywood legend. She has been taken from us far too soon. Nancy Sinatra said on X, "Diane Keaton has left us, and I can't tell you how profoundly sad that makes me. I adored her, idolized her. She was a very special person and an incredibly gifted actor, who made each of her roles unforgettable." Viola Davis, meanwhile, who did not share a screen credit with Keaton, although they were both originally slated to star in 2019's Otherhood, posted to Instagram, "No. No. No. God, not yet, no. Man, you defined womanhood. The pathos, humor, levity, your ever-present youthfulness and vulnerability. You tattooed your soul into every role, making it impossible to imagine anyone else inhabiting them. You were undeniably, unapologetically you. Loved you. Man, rest well. God bless your family, and I know angels are flying you home." An enduring and singular icon of cinema since her Oscar-winning turn in 1977's Annie Hall, which her director, writer, co-star and former boyfriend Woody Allen based heavily on her own life. Keaton starred in some of the key movies of the last half-century. Her keen self-deprecation, gift for comedy and distinctive dress sense, rarely seen without a hat, turtleneck or man's tie and wide trousers, made her both highly distinctive and impossible to emulate. Her first major film role was opposite Al Pacino in Francis Ford Coppola's The Godfather. She reprised the role of Michael Corleone's wife in the two sequels. Other Oscar nominations were earned for her performances in Reds, 1981, Marvin's Room, 1996, and Something's Gotta Give, 2003. Meanwhile, dramas such as Looking for Mr. Goodbar, Shoot the Moon and The Good Mother established her as an actor unafraid of playing difficult and unlikable women. Keaton and Allen first collaborated on the stage version of Play It Again, Sam, for which she was Tony-nominated in 1971, before going on to work together for 8 films, including Sleeper, 1973, Love and Death, 1975, and Manhattan, 1979. 1993, Keaton took on the role written for Mia Farrow in Manhattan Murder Mystery and remained a staunch supporter of Allen after the accusation by Farrow that he had abused their adopted daughter, Dylan. Allen has repeatedly denied the allegations, which were investigated and resulted in no criminal charges. Writing on Instagram in the wake of Keaton's death, both of Allen's adopted daughters with his wife, Suni Allen, posted their tributes to the actor, with Manzi saying she was absolutely heartbroken. Keaton went on to make a remarkable number of other popular and landmark comedies as well as those with Allen, including Baby Boom, Father of the Bride, and its sequels, The First Wives Club and Book Club. The sequel to that film, Book Club, The Next Chapter, released in 2023, looks set to be one of the last projects featuring Keaton. Speaking to The Guardian to promote it, she addressed why she chose to remain so prolific, making 7 films since the start of the pandemic. "It gives me an opportunity to get to know more people in a different realm," she said. "I love it. It's all interesting. It's never dull, ever life."